Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Capricorn reading for the month of May 2025, an overall view of May. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do 15 cards for Capricorn. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just going to cut the deck. All right. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages, please, for Capricorn? For Capricorn. All right, there we go. All right, bottom of the deck's the overall. Bottom of the deck, we have Mercury and Virgo, 10 of discs, wealth. All right, Capricorn, little wealth coming in your life, material resources. But as you can see, some of these coins, not as shiny as the others. So it's not $10 billion, like I say. It's exactly what you need, no more, no less. Exactly what you need to come in right now will be coming in for you. That's always welcomed, right? Okay, Capricorn. Present situation, the middle of this whole reading, we have Major Arcana. We have the Star card, Capricorn. You're the star. This is wishes being fulfilled. Wishes and desires being fulfilled. Keep your eye on that one star in sight. All right, you're shining bright. Everybody's looking at you. You are shining beautiful, Capricorn. Gonna get your wishes fulfilled and a little bit of wealth coming in for the month of May. Oh my, look at that. Beautiful cards to open this reading. Absolutely magnificent. All right, Capricorn. And this is also about self-healing, Capricorn. Taking care of yourself, taking really good care of yourself. Okay? It's about getting your desires fulfilled, but it's about self-love as well. You take good care of yourself. All right, Capricorn. To the left, in the present situation, we have Mars and Gemini, 9 of Swords, cruelty. Okay, Capricorn. Some point in your life, you know, there's some psychotic people around, okay? You know, they're cruel, they're mean, they've hurt you. Perhaps at work, perhaps in a love situation, perhaps in a living situation. But they're really nuts. They're bona fide nuts. So nobody can reason with them. So you can't expect yourself to reason with these people. Okay? You're shining like the stars. You're shining bright, and these people don't like it. Okay? They're jealous, and they got a mean streak. You know, and they might do things that are very mean to you and they hurt you. All right? But, you know, you got to get away from them. You got to get away from them. They teach you a lot of lessons in life. I've been there. Card to the right in your present situation is Mars and Leo, 7 of Wands, Valor. All right, Capricorn, you can handle those people on your own. All right? You've got Valor, you know, and you can handle stuff by yourself. So you're shining bright like the star, and you know what to do with them, all right? So you can handle the situation, and I hope they don't hurt you too much before you get out of there. Top right-hand corner steps towards the future. Middle card, we have Queen of Cups. All right, she's all about love, okay? She is fantasies, desires, romantic, all the beautiful things in love, okay? You know, equal give and take in love, respect, loyalty, and she's beautiful, okay? And this is all about love. This is the Queen of Cups, and you are sitting as the star. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Capricorn. Wow. Maybe you're thinking about a little love coming into your life. Those folks aren't going to like anything. Doesn't matter what you do. They're not going to like it. All right, card to the left. We have Mars in Saturn. 10 of Wands, oppression. Okay, well, this is a 10 card. It's signifying some timeline in your life is coming to an end now. Something, a living situation, love situation, something, a job perhaps. Something's coming to an end. That's a 10. And you've got a bit of oppression. You're feeling oppressed. Like your words are not being heard when you speak. Nobody wants to hear them. You can't do what you want to do when you want to do it. You know, you're being held back. Can't say what you want to say. You feel oppressed. Okay, so that probably has something to do with the Nine of Swords, the cruelty people. Okay, you know, they're being mean to you and you're oppressed. So 10, you want to end that situation anyway, right? In the Seven of Wands, Valor, you can do it by yourself, Capricorn. Okay, card to the right of the Queen of Cups. We have Major Arcana. We have the Moon card. Okay, well, this is about taking a time out, meditation, isolation, self-reflection, okay? And, you know, to figure out what you want in your life. Like I say, how do you want your work to be? Do you want to work at home? Do you want to travel? How do you want your home life to be? How do you want your love life to be? Okay? So the little scarab beetle's in the ground here, and he knows when the time is to come out. There's some things not being shown to you at this time. Not at this time. You know, later things are going to be shown. But right now, you take a look at yourself. Self-reflection. Get a new perspective. Okay, Capricorn? That's all right. Top left-hand corner is what is helping and what is hindering you. Middle card, we have Major Arcana. We have the Lover's card. All right, Capricorn. You have a major decision to be made about love. Okay? And this is helping you. This is a help. Now, you have the Queen of Cups. And you have the Star. So you're shining pretty bright there, Capricorn. It's about some love coming in your life. If you don't already have it, perhaps some's coming in your life. But these two cards signify love. And you have to make a decision. And this is you in this reading. You are shining like the Star card. Okay? So you are shining bright, Capricorn. And, you know, you're going to have to make a decision. And that's a help. That's not a hindrance to you at all. Okay, card to the left, Capricorn. We have Jupiter and Leo, Six of Wands, victory. This is a beautiful card. A 6 card is living in the middle of tree of life. Beautiful place to be, and this is victory. Well, that's a help to you. You know, when you make that decision about love, you're going to have victory when you make it. Okay? All right, this is fantastic. I think this is about love, and some things are coming to an end in your life, Capricorn, but new things are starting, and you're heading for victory. You're heading for victory in love. Okay, Capricorn. Card to the right in what's helping and hindering you is Major Arcana. We got the Magus card, otherwise known as the Magician. Okay, well, he's a conjurer. He can conjure up his own life the way he wants it. All right? And he's a broadcaster of information, and he only broadcasts information people really need to hear. And he can change his world, and you can change your world with this person's energy. Okay? And this is some strong energy, highly intelligent, capable of doing anything. And that the head on that there is actually the god Thoth. This is the Thoth tarot deck, and that's Thoth right there. All right? So, and that was an Egyptian god. All right? So this is a powerful, powerful card. And it's sitting beside the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Wow, you have no hindrances, Capricorn. You are changing your life here. You take that time out with the Moon card, make a decision about love, get rid of those people, and you're on to a whole new life. That's powerful stuff. Bottom left-hand corner is what is in your mind and psyche. Middle card, we have Major Arcana. We got the Fortune card. Okay, Capricorn, you're on a roll here, all right? This wheel constantly turns, constantly. You're never stuck at the bottom. It's your turn to climb to the top of that wheel and keep your eyes on those stars. More stars for you to keep your eyes on. Wow, Capricorn, you are heading to some beautiful things. All the beautiful things in life are waiting for you. Money, love, everything, anything you want. The universe is here to tell you that, okay? You can have anything you want, Capricorn. You just have to hold the vibration of the thing, the person, the situation you want. And it's an attraction-based universe, and you will attract it. And you can have anything you want, and that's what the universe is here to tell you with this card. All right? And that's the middle of your mind and psyche. So you're thinking about all the beautiful things you want, situations, everything. Card to the left, we have Nine of Wands, Moon in Sagittarius, Strength. Okay, and this is in your mind. Okay, you're mentally strong. That cruelty bunch there, they can't touch you, Capricorn. They might have hurt you a bit, but you're mentally strong and you know exactly what you're heading for. And I was looking at this card last night, and it's very interesting, okay? Because you see, it's a 9. You see these boxes here where the arrows, the wands, arrows turned into wands where they cross? That's 369. 369. Little squares there. That's the high vibration Nikola Tesla numbers. I was really checking this card out last night. So this is a very high vibration card. And this is in your mind. Okay, Capricorn? Look at that card. 369. Wow. So you're powerful right now, Capricorn. Super powerful. With that Magus, wow. This is going to be a great month for you. Okay, the final card, what's in your mind and psyche. We have Venus in Scorpio, 7 of Cups, debauchery. Okay, well, this is the extension of these people here. All right, the cruelty bunch, the debauchery, this is the trickery, the backstabbing, talking behind your back. Cruelty, they can do some really cruel things, okay? Mentally hurt you, physically hurt you. And this is the debauchery. This is this whole group. And you're thinking about them because this is in your mind and this is in your present situation. So obviously there's some people in your life got to go. So you got the 10 of Wands, something's coming to an end. Something's got to go. And the 10 of Discs, you got the wealth as overall. So that's 2 10s. These is what's got to go out of your life. These people, and you know who they are. You're thinking about them, Capricorn. The ones that do you wrong, okay? They got to go. Everything else is fantastic. And they'll be so jealous of you. You've got so much good things coming to you. The final corner here is your karma and your destiny. Middle card, we have Venus in Aries, 4 of Wands, completion. Okay, so that makes it 2 10s and the completion card. Something is coming to an end in your life. And I hope it's those cruelty and debauchery people. They got to go. Whatever situation they're in your life, it's ending now. This is the completion card, okay? Something's coming to an end. A relationship, a job, a living situation, and you've got 2 10s. So 3 of them now, okay? Something's over. Something's over, and you got some beautiful new things to look forward to. Some love and victory and fortune, and this is over. Like these people, they're done. They're done with you. Absolutely finished. Completion card, that's the final thing there. Okay, to the card to the left, your karma and destiny, Capricorn. We have Major Arcana. We have the Sun card. Truth, illumination, opening up of the third eye, okay? And this is clarity. You're seeing the truth now. In the Moon card, I said some things are being hidden. Now they're being revealed. The sun comes out and shines on everything, and you know the truth about those people. You already knew, but now the sun is shining right on them, and you're shining as the star card, and now you're getting absolute clarity, Capricorn. You know what's exactly going on. You know what decision to make in love, okay? And that's a beautiful card. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Capricorn. We have Sun in Capricorn for a dispower. All right, Capricorn. You get rid of those people. You got a bit of power. You're working from a place of stability. Okay, something's over. The sun has come out. And you're heading for your fortune. You got the power of the Magus. And this is you in this reading, this star. Okay? This star right here, you. You've got the power of the Magus. The fortune's waiting for you. The truth is being shown. And you're working from a place of stability. Oh, Capricorn, what a beautiful reading. You just got some people that gotta go. And you know who they are. But you've got so much waiting for you. That's that part, okay? And then you've got love. You're heading for some beautiful love. The Queen of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Victory card. Wow, Capricorn, this is a fantastic reading. I'd like to conclude with an Animal Spirit card. One card for Capricorn, please. Can I have one card for Capricorn? Just one card. Wow. That's beautiful. I hope you get rid of them. Get away from them. One card, please. One card. One card, please. Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. All right, there we go. Okay, Capricorn. We have Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. That is the power card. Lay a solid foundation. Okay, you're working from a place of stability. You want stability. Okay, and a little bit of power. Lay a solid foundation like the beaver does. Build that dam. All right. Fantastic, Capricorn. What a great reading. All right. I enjoyed that reading. I hope you did. The month of May looks fantastic for you. And I'll catch you next time.